Houston rapper Sauce Walka is facing charges for leading police on a high-speed chase. Court documents say that the rapper, whose real name is Albert Walker Mundane, is charged with evading arrest.
You shot straight, but you shot late. Hi, Living. This is the Rundown Podcast.
I'm gonna give you the rundown.
Law enforcement says that Mundane was driving 130 miles per hour for more than 2 miles until he crashed his vehicle. His first court appearance is scheduled for tomorrow.
Say, man, hey, man, it's OG Jucario. Now I'm back at you with another one. And Sauce Walka, the sauce god, the father of the sauce. He's in the headlines because, you know, he has some legal matters, some legal troubles he's still facing from stemming back in December of 2023, where he was in a high-speed chase, 130 miles per hour chase, for at least 2 miles, the authorities in Houston say there. And they said that Sauce Walka led these police on his chase after he ran a red light. He sped through a red light, and then he sped away from 2 cops in a pursuit that lasted those 2 miles. According to the article in the Houston Chronicle, it says that Houston rapper Sauce Walka was arrested after leading police on a 130-mile-per-hour car chase that ended in a crash early Wednesday morning. The Big Drip Squad hitmaker, 33, was charged with evading arrest in a motor vehicle after he reportedly reached speeds of 130 miles per hour for over 2 miles in a wild attempt to outrun police. Sauce Walka, given name Albert Walker Mundane, was released on a $15,000 bond and is due to appear in court Friday. According to the Harris County Sheriff's Office, a deputy observed him run a red light off of Homestead Road in North Harris County. When the deputy tried to conduct a traffic stop, Mundane sped away in a 2021 Jeep Tracker and led him on a pursuit of 2.2 miles. He then lost control of his vehicle and crashed, the police said. Mundane was transported to a local hospital to be evaluated for non-life-threatening injuries. The sheriff's office continued. He was released from a local hospital after evaluation, and he was booked into the Harris County Joint Processing Center. Following his arrest, a video was posted to Instagram showing Walka saying that he was on the phone with one of his artists from the jail. And during the call, the ghetto gospel rapper states that he's okay and will be released from police custody soon, right after that crash when he was in that high-speed chase from the authorities there in Houston. Sauce Walka would take to his social media to tell his fans he appreciate all of them for their care and concern. And he said that he was good, he's straight, he made it through a catastrophic accident. And he wanted everybody to know that he'll be getting well and he'll be getting out soon and dropping the video for his fans. Sauce Walka first came on the scene in 2007 and under the name A-Walk as a member of the Houston rap group Most Heard. He famously changed his name to Sauce Walka in 2014 and formed a duo called the Sauce Twins with rapper Sancho Saucy later that year. He also founded the independent record label, The Sauce Factory, that same year. He made headlines in 2021 after Philly rapper Lil Uzi Vert was seen sporting an expensive diamond face implant, a look pioneered by Sauce Walka. This week's police chase isn't Walker's first run-in with the law. In 2009, he pleaded guilty to a deadly conduct following a shooting at a concert that took place at Texas Southern University. Now, something interesting to note is that this did take place back in 2003 of December, right? So, you know, Sauce Walka is just now facing these legal troubles again after he had already got on bond. And they did give him a bond for, you know, going on this police chase, 130 miles per hour, like they said, and crashing his car and having to go to the hospital and all that there. So let's check out the bond hearing from when Sauce Walka had to go in front of the judge.
A judge increases the bond amount for a Houston rapper accused of leading police on a high-speed chase that reached speeds of up to 130 miles per hour. Sauce Walka, whose real name is Albert Walker Mundane, went before a judge this morning. His bond was increased from $15,000 to $35,000, and he was taken back into custody. On Wednesday, a deputy saw him run a red light off Homestead Road. He then tried to pull him over, but says Mundane sped away and eventually crashed. Mundane is not allowed to drive while this case is pending.
So Sauce's legal troubles with this matter, this car crash, this high-speed chase back in 2023 that he was involved in, now he was facing, the repercussions and the consequences of that because he ended up missing a court date, right, on October 15th, and the judge issued out a warrant. Now check this out. On Thursday, October 16th, Sauce, born Albert Mundane, appeared in Harris County, Texas court for his plea hearing a day after he missed a hearing and a judge issued a warrant for his arrest. After explaining that the missed court date was due to a miscommunication between his team, Sauce pleaded guilty to evading police and was given 2 years of a type of probation called deferred adjudication. He must also complete 50 hours of community service and send a $500 payment to the Houston Area Women's Center. If Sauce violates the terms of his agreement, he faces a prison sentence of 2 to 10 years. The conclusion of the case comes 4 months after Sauce was honored with his own day, June 29th, by Houston officials for his local charity events, school events, local outreach, and philanthropic impact throughout the city. Now, the thing with the deferred adjudication, if any are wondering, this means that if Sauce fulfills the terms of his probation, then the courts will dismiss the charge, okay? So that's all that means right there. So he has to make sure he keeps his hands clean this whole time he's on probation. So y'all get in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that boy Sauce getting on a 130 mile per hour, 2 mile high speed chase. That ain't very far, 2.2 miles. So, then he finally crashed out, wrecked out, right? So what was Sauce trying to do? Was he trying to get rid of something? Y'all think was he, just trying to get away from the law, right? I mean, he ran a red light, obviously. That was why, the probable cause for the stop was. But he kept going. He ain't want to stop, y'all. So, I don't know if Sauce was trying to get rid of something. But obviously, had he stopped at that red light, he wouldn't have to been, faced with the fact that the cops would have been behind him, right? So, yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. And until the next time, this is OG Jucario TV with the latest in rap, hip-hop, celebrity, and urban news. You're watching the Rundown Podcast. I appreciate everybody for spending with me. I appreciate all my subscribers for sliding with your boy every time. And say, man, hey, man, keep hitting that like button, keep hitting that subscribe button, and look, turn on post notification so we can slide whenever I get the drop. You already know what it is, man. It's deeper than Buddha, you hear me? And guess what? I'm gone.